What's up, Shaggy?
Welcome to another edition of the CoffeeCast, where today we're going to actually try to improve some people's looks, I take it.
You know, a little skin tone, evening.
This is one of the cool things, because a lot of people, when they think about coffee,
Right.
they think, oh, that's what you guys do. But hello, they also do tea.
Yes, and that is our Tulsi lemon basil. And Tulsi is actually a holy basil, which is very good for you on numerous different
Like holy
things.
light.
You know, I don't know the origin of the name, but it could have been grown by monks. Could have been blessed by Buddha. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. And then we also have, because Girl Scouts aren't the only ones that have Samoas.
That's right. Some are married to them.
Yes, this
This is the Samoa vegan donut. So you vegan lovers and even non-vegan lovers, because it's delicious. You would never tell. You could never tell. It doesn't have, you know, all the other stuff in there. It's delicious. You should come check them out. They don't last long. They're homemade today by our beautiful baker Sela.
nice.
Yeah.
And I guess now we get into why we're here today.
So,
So, Mother's Day is right around the corner.
yes.
A lot of people are cheap. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
A lot of people are into handmade stuff.
DIY.
Yeah, and one of the things that we always talk about is coffee has a life after life.
Yes.
So you have coffee in your cup. I have about 8 to 10 of them every morning.
That's why you like me so much.
I know. Your poor front service girls are just like, stop coming, please.
No, you're funny. You're all right.
But
He tips. Tipping's important.
but the thing is that when you have coffee grounds, they can do a lot. And
So many things.
Yeah, so since Mother's Day was coming around, we thought we would show the beauty of coffee
Yeah.
with how you can use coffee, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of ingredients, and then
And then rub it all over yourself.
fix the face.
Yeah. I mean, the whole body.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
So-
yeah. You want to put this everywhere.
Oh, so like if you've got like the rough skin on the elbows, the callus hands,
Yep. The feet.
the feet. Oh.
Yeah. You know, it's especially good for all the papas out there is if you scrub the mama for her. Feels very good.
Yeah, especially the feet.
Especially the feet. Yeah.
Wow.
And even just the calves, too. You know, those don't get a lot of love.
Really? Because a lot of times when we talk about like scrubs and stuff, you think, oh, this is exfoliating, this is only for faces and places that need extra exfoliating. But because coffee is the way it is and sugar dissolves so nicely,
Yes.
you can use this all over.
All over, and it's actually edible. There's nothing in here that's not actually a food product. So, you know, if you really wanted to, you could eat it too. It is a espresso cacao raw sugar scrub.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is, and we have a jar. This is about how much you're going to end up giving away.
This is a good way to just package it. I thought we could show, you can get a cute little mason jar. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes. But this one's nice because it has the big wide mouth, so you can easily reach in and grab your scrub out in the shower, and then you can cap it again so it doesn't get
Yeah,
wet.
these are basically anywhere you can find jars, hardware stores, big box retails.
Yeah.
Yeah, canning. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have the presentation, but now what's the product?
Okay, so first we're going to start with our raw sugar, or
Sugar in the raw in this
sugar
case.
in the raw, exactly. And so we're just going to pour that right in here.
And that's 2 cups.
2 cups, yep, 2 cups of raw sugar.
Okay.
And then we're going to take our espresso grinds. We have a fine grind espresso here, 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
And we're just going to kind of sprinkle that evenly over the top.
Now these are fresh espresso grounds?
Those are fresh.
Okay. so-
Yes.
but can you use used coffee grounds in a scrub?
You could, although I would say if it was a single-use scrub, you could do that. If you were going to do a big batch like this and store it and jar it, I would use fresh.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to add that extra water to the mix. So this right here is a pure organic cacao powder. We're going to just spread that over the top evenly as well.
And for people that don't know, cacao is like a chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the purest form of chocolate. And then here we have pure vanilla extract. We use the real stuff here at Wailuku Coffee Company. No imitation for us. And right here is a mixture of 2 different oils. We have 8 tablespoons of coconut oil and 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. For the 2 tablespoons sesame oil, I think you could get creative with that, and you could use any type of oil that's different than coconut oil. And the reason is because every oil has their own different viscosity, their own different their own slipperiness.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the thicker the oil, you kind of want to thin it out with a thinner oil?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to stick those together and then pour that over the top here as well. Ooh, this is looking good. This looks like a cake or something, you
I know,
guys.
I was like, and then after we're done, we'll go 350 in an oven for 2 hours.
No, that's after you put it on the mom, and then you stick her in the sunshine on the beach, let it soak, and then she goes in the ocean and washes it off. Because
Really?
they're all organic ingredients, it's not going to hurt the reef.
Nice.
And this right here is honey, 2 tablespoons of honey. Just when you didn't think it could get any better.
I tell you, crack an egg in that and we have a cake.
If you are vegan, you can use agave. And so then you just mix it up real good. And what it's going to do is create this really thick, kind of chunky sugar scrub. Yeah, I wish we could get that. Can you
I know.
see that?
You should. It goes from like there's this liquid coat and then there's a bottom dry coat, and then as soon as you turned it, it all turns the same color. Mm-hmm. And then basically you're just trying at this point to balance out the moisture.
Yep, exactly. Just trying to get it well incorporated in there.
So this isn't like something that you're sitting there like trying to whisk into anything.
Yeah, it's pretty much ready to go. I mean, that was less than a minute of stirring going on there.
Okay.
So then this made a pretty big batch. I think you could probably fill 5 of these little jars with this batch. So if you want to make a single-use batch, just cut the recipe down accordingly to your own needs.
But this could be for your mom, your auntie, your favorite aunties, your grandma,
yourself.
Yourself.
Gotta love yourself. Gotta treat yourself.
You know, that's the thing, is like my wife is like huge into the whole Parks and Rec, treat yourself kind of a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And like something like this, like if you make this yourself, this will last for a while, won't it?
Oh yeah, this will last a long, long time. There's really nothing in here that's gonna attract mold. Honey's micro, what's that word?
Microbiotic, or
no. Are we going to edit this part out?
No.
No, we're going to keep it fresh.
We're going to keep this.
I do not know everything.
This is why I'm in radio, because I cannot get a medical degree.
So this is our sugar scrub. And then what you do with it in the shower is you're just going to take a little handful of it, and you're just going to just rub it. I mean, just get it in there real good. It dissolves quickly because it is sugar, and you'll already be nice and wet in the shower.
Tastes pretty good, too.
And you can't eat it, right?
It tastes great.
So, papas, make this for your woman, or come and get a jar from Wailuku Coffee Company. And then it's a win-win because you get to rub it all over her sexy body.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, and you know what?
And then, or lick it, That's pretty good.
Yeah. Might take a while, but might be worth it.
It might be.
So we'll put up the recipe too, so that you can get this for themselves right at the end of the video. But Megan, thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Shaggy. This is fun.
I would shake hands, but I will see you next time from the CoffeeCast here at the Wailuku Coffee Company in downtown historic Wailuku. Make sure you stop by.
Ciao.